Hey guys, it's Clara. This box has come to me from one of my favorite synth companies. They are called Playtime Engineering. They are the makers of the Blipblox. Today I have their newer synth. So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing of the Blipblox After Dark. I'm so graceful. That is definitely not a word that anyone's ever used to describe me. How many of you thought that I might just poke out my eyeball right then? Me. Okay. Wow, this looks very cool. The only other thing in the box are these airs. Air for the apocalypse is what I call it. So, you know, I save them. Do you like that little ASMR moment? Okay. So here is the Blipblox After Dark. This is what it comes with. We have the Blipblox After Dark Owner's Guide. More air. Here it is. It's not exactly my color scheme. However, I think there are a lot of people that this kind of color scheme will really appeal to. So if that's you, here it is. And in here it comes with a power supply. That's a USB power supply. And it does come with batteries. All right, so let's take this guy and take you out of your plastic. Wow, it's very nice. The shell here is like a dark purple, but it is actually kind of see-through, which is really cool. Very well labeled. We will use the cable. I'm very excited. Now for the moment of truth. Let's turn it on. Okay, so where's the melodies here? This is crazy. Wow, the filters are so fun to play with on this. And the fact that they're actually on this little knob, this little gear thing, it really feels like you're driving your synthesizer spaceship. It has a button called Sound Freak. I'm not quite sure what that does, but wow, this is awesome. It's got 2 modulators and 2 LFOs. There's a delay. Let's consult the manual. This knob here is the amplifier release. So if you turn this, you can make the notes longer, so more legato. And then if you move it, now you've got very short staccato notes. Okay, so the sequencer here is what changes the melody, so I can basically just like chill here and then that's cool. And then down here, this little section at the bottom, they call your sound design toolbox. So these are like your mods. So that'll change the oscillator that you're using. And then when you're tired of it, you just press this. It's the perfect synthesizer for people with ADD. So like me. This is so much fun to play with. It is just fun to play with. And I know a lot about synthesis, but if you're just trying to learn about it and get into it, this is such a good way of doing it because you can hear and see and visualize and feel what all of the different elements are doing. So when you change the oscillator, you can immediately experience what that does. And the more that you want to learn, I mean, you can get very deep into this and understand the signal flow and all of the more detailed elements. And I could see a lot of people really loving to have this on their desk or their table or in the studio or on stage. It's just freaking cool. Because there's also a little light show happening here that I think would be cool on stage. It's more dynamic to watch somebody play this than it is to watch somebody press buttons. So if you're a DJ, you might really seriously consider one of these for your setup because you can get really kinetic with it. All right, so now I'm going to plug the Blipblox into Ableton. So I will include some of that footage at the end of the video in case you're curious about what it sounds like when it's actually run through a sound card into a DAW. And otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me and doing this unboxing. Remember that Playtime Engineering has given all of us an amazing discount code, so go take advantage of that. I'll put all the details along with the websites in the info box below, as well as all of my socials, so come hang out. I'm going to be at NAMM with Playtime Engineering, so if any of you guys are going to be there, come say hi. I'd love to meet you in June. And if not, I will be back with music and videos about cool instruments and technology, and I will see you guys in the next one.